Hello everybody, welcome to the third installment of Studio 117 Distance Learning. What we're going to be going over this week is abstract, kind of a review about abstract artwork and surrealism, and you're going to be doing an illustration. This is similar to the Wacom Tablet project we did in class. I want you guys to pick a specific song, or you could even pick an entire album by a musical artist. And you're going to illustrate that in your sketchbook. If you don't have your sketchbook handy, you can do it on any type of paper or material that you see fit. We're going to go over real quick what it is that I want you to do for the assignment. Then we're going to review some of the differences between abstract and surrealism. Here are just a couple examples of some previous students' work that I had here at home. The big things that I want you to pay attention to when you're doing an abstract and or surrealistic drawing is I want you to make sure that you utilize depth. You can see this one in the top right corner actually has some three-point perspective. Looks like we're looking at some buildings from above and somebody's falling or something, which is pretty cool. This one doesn't have quite as much depth, but they did utilize all the space like I like. They probably could have had some more details here in the hair, but they've got some textural type of elements throughout. This one is the same thing, just these geometric triangular shapes throughout with some conceptual stuff here in the middle. Obviously, you guys are not going to have access to a Wacom tablet, and that's fine. You're free to color these if you like, or you can just do it in pencil and paper on your sketchbook. This one was one of my favorites. I've shown it in class. I love the otherworldliness of it, the ethereal qualities of the graphics, and then also the fact that it really utilizes all the space on the page, and it also creates a good sense of depth perception because you have things happening here in the foreground. You've got details in it. There's things happening in the background, right? Size-wise. You get a sense that these things are right here in front of you. This is way off in the background. And even behind these mountains, there's a sun or a moon and some streaks in the sky. It could be clouds or whatever. So try to draw something that's like that or similar that uses abstract and or surrealistic traits. Now, what are the differences between abstract and surrealism? If you guys recall this, you should have some notes on this. Abstract art is basically, and this slideshow is going to be uploaded onto the assignment. So you'll have that to refer to, but essentially, abstract art is not rooted in reality, doesn't have to be rooted in reality. It can be completely nothing, it could be anything. It's kind of an anything goes category. Like these that we've talked about. There are some bits of realism, but surrealism is definitely rooted in reality. It's got realistic themes in it. It's just exaggerated. It's kind of a hyper state of reality. So ideally on this project, I want you guys to try to blend both styles together into one illustration. All right. So to get credit for this assignment, obviously you're going to get a grade for reviewing these materials, kind of going over this presentation that we're looking at right here, reviewing these slides, reviewing your notes. And then the second part will be for a major grade, which is to just simply take a picture of your screenshot and turn it in. So in Google Classroom, I don't know how you guys are going to actually see it. I don't know what it looks like on your end. I know what it looks like on my end. In these assignments, there'll be a, let me look here. There's always this class drive folder right here. That's how I see it. When I go to the class drive folder, it shows me everything that's been submitted for that class. These are the materials that I've distributed out to you guys and some other things. So You guys, I've heard there's a plus sign or an add sign or something like that inside the assignment window. Um, Something similar to this that allows you to turn in your work. If you're still having trouble turning in a screenshot, let me know. And like I've said in some of my correspondence, please don't make excuses. Don't send me an excuse and just say, oh, I can't do this. Tell me why you can't do it. Tell me what you've tried to do to troubleshoot whatever issue you're having. Troubleshoot the issue and try to find a way around it. If it tells you to do something like you need to install a plugin or you need to use a certain type of browser, those are things that you probably need to take care of and download and install those pieces of software. So if you're still without technology, please put in a help ticket. You can go to the website, go to students, go to class link, and you log in. And when you log in, there should be a place for you to put in a student help ticket if you're having technology issues. There's also on the home page of the website, there should be a technology survey. I'm not sure if it is still here, but here's tech support information. There's student help request. So all these resources, there's the number to call. There's a device loaner program information right here. So these are all ways for you to be proactive about getting the technology that you need. Please don't just send a message to your teachers and say that you can't do the work because you don't have technology. The district is providing opportunities for you to get the technology that you need. And I'm trying to make sure that anything that I give to you guys can be done on pretty much any device. So if you have any trouble, let me know. Otherwise, turn in a screenshot of a drawing. Remember to use the whole page. Make it abstract, make it surreal. Utilize all the space. Use a sense of depth perception. And most importantly, have fun. All right. You guys have a great week.